Hello friends, and welcome to another chaos. I have another advent calendar for us, which can only end badly. Almost for sure. It's a yarn advent calendar, supposedly all of actual wool, for $30. No, there's no hand-dyed merino skeins that you're going to be getting for $30 for like 28 skeins or something. It was $20 plus $10 shipping, actually, because it was drop shipped from a foreign nation. Which one? I don't know. It did not have the tracking number on it. It came from a distribution center. Anyway, supposedly this is merino and real wool. If it is, I will literally weave it into a bunch of coasters. If it's actual wool, I will weave it on a loom. In sorrow for my hubris in assuming that none of this would be real. But we will be lighting it on fire to make sure that it is real. All of them. I'm not weaving with anything that's not real wool. I don't have time for that. All right, let's open this little chaos parade and see what's within.
It's later, and I finally have time to open this, but if you hear any sounds, it's because we have a lurky-loo. Madam. Beans. Just pretending not to look at us. Creeper. Anyway, Bean has decided to join us, and if she makes noise, I'm sorry. That is what happens when my cats have a catwalk to lurk over me in all but 2 rooms of the house. It's fun, but also lurky. Alright, let's open an advent calendar and burn some yarn. Now, as I said, there's probably absolutely no way that this is going to be even remotely decent for $30 with shipping. It was $10 shipping and $20 for the advent. I know that good wool advent calendars exist, but those are usually like $200 because dyeing wool is hard. It's why I didn't do one this year, is because I couldn't guarantee that everybody would want to spend $1 jillion on yarn that I dyed. All right, let's get this noisy thing out of the way. Goodbye, noisy thing, and I will turn off my fan in case it's making weird noises. That will make it more obvious if there's the cat sounds. Bean. Don't be a lurky-loo. She twitched her ear at me. That usually means that I will pay for stating such a statement. Okay. So 4 surprise goodies. Merino sock. Merino DK. Merino indicates that this is wool. This large word indicates that this is wool. Can almost guarantee you that these are all going to burst into flame and smell like plastic. And we are going to burn them. So let us open it. Very cute. Okay. I love a sustainable packaging. This is very much polyester. 100%. Not that that's bad, but don't call it wool. So far we have our 4 surprise items. This is not at all wool. I can promise you that. I'm going to go get my fire. I'm back and I have fire. It's not usually advisable to hold fire over a large flammable box, but well, we'll see if I regret that. Fire. Can you even see the fire? Barely. It's a lighter. And is it crunchy? Yes. Yes, that is absolutely plastic. That is acrylic. Okay, so the first 4, absolutely acrylic. So we're going to just put those in the donate pile. Not a bad thing, again, but don't call it wool if it's not. Are these in any kind of order? No, I'm going to have to go digging for each one. Great. Here's number 1. These cannot be wool. No, these are not wool. Is this wool? This feels more like wool or just bad acrylic. I think it's still acrylic. I'm pulling some strands off. I don't know. If anything, it's a mixed acrylic. Let's pull some more strands. There's like, There's no way this is wool. I would bet my hat that this is not wool. I'm trying to find an end so I don't just like burn some random segment in the middle, but we're gonna have to try. Let's see. Sorry, there's paint on my thumb. Yep, plastic. No. So these are all going to be plastic. So I'm not going to do these in any particular order because I'm thinking they're all going to be plastic. Unless these are the, let's see. Are those supposed to be a different weight? Why are they different colors? 3 semi-solid skeins. Merino sock and merino DK. These would be DK. They're not fine enough to be sock. What is semi-solid? Alright, we'll just put these back now because now we know they're all plastic. Alright, number 11. Are you also plastic? You sure are. And a natural cochineal color. There might be a little bit of wool blend in there, but I really don't think there is. I'm not an expert in wool, but I'm an expert in burning things. Yep. Green. I mean, they're really nice colors, but they're not wool. So I think we all knew that was going to happen. And I don't know what semi-solid means. Are these going to be different yarn weights? These are actually a little... No. They're all identical. I'm trying to like give it benefit of the doubt. And there's no benefit to give it an only doubt available. Oh man. I wish you were wool. Because then I would have been forced to like eat my own words and make a fun and weave some fun stuff with you. But now we will just donate you to an art program, and that is just fine. But again, don't call it wool. I will be leaving a review. Oh yes, I will, because this is not wool, and people should not be misled. Next year, maybe, if anybody really wants me to. I mean, again, nice colors, but it's not wool. But if anyone would like for me to, I can try to get in on one of those more expensive wool calendars. What a bummer. I mean, I knew that it wasn't going to go well. But you hope beyond hope that, like, they'll have some wool in them. There was not. There was not a little bit of smoke. All of it turned to melt. That's kind of close, but still nice. All of it turned to melted plastic. None of it, like, became ephemeral and like smoked off like fur or hair would. If you've ever burned your hair, you know what that smells like. And yep, just more of the same. None of them are even different weights, and I've yet to see one that's semi-solid. Maybe this will prove me wrong. Nope. Is that identical? Okay, we have also a duplicate, which I find offensive. Are those duplicates? Boo. Boo. No. No, no, no. Don't give me duplicates, even if you're going to give me bootleg yarn. Don't give me duplicate bootleg yarn. You're saving so much by making it bootleg yarn. You can't possibly need all of that. My guess is that they stole the packaging from, like, the design for the packaging from some other poor soul. And if I can find them, I will let you know. There's some sticker under that. Interesting. If some other poor soul ever made one of these, someone probably stole the packaging from a drop shipper overseas, we will say. And is this another one? Like two in a row. Come on. They definitely shouldn't have dupes. And there better be something semi-solid. Another dupe. Boo. Ugh. What a disappointment. I would have liked to even see a different color at this point. Ugh. If these aren't all semi-solid. So my guess is that, well, at least it's gray. My guess is that someone's packaging idea got taken, which is very adorable and brilliant. And it has been stuffed with janky yarn, because all of these little baggies would absolutely also hold a folded up like mini skein of 10 yards, which is what typically I practice my dyeing with. All right, well, is it wool? No. No, it is not, as it turns out. Fire. melting into a solid clump. Not wool. Crunchy. Crunchy like the end of your shoelace. Well, that's a disappointment. Although I'm sure whichever place I donate this to will be glad to have some fun little skeins working yarn to use on their own loom if they should like. And sorry this was such a short unboxing, but if it's not wool, I'm not going to fawn over it. And also, it met none of the requirements that it said in the box, and I shall be complaining to Amazon because it was not as advertised. Although I expected it to be, I still remain slightly disappointed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little short, and if this is your particular brand of chaos, please tune in to another, like or subscribe, or let me know what you think in the comments of the chicanery that is Amazon allowing things to be sold that are not actually wool. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!